Hey everybody, welcome back to Lando's Dong. It's Super Paul Games. Right now, Lando's Dong, we have Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Lando Calrissian all trying to destroy troops that are here occupying Bortas. We want to free Bortas. It's kind of dangerous because it's in the middle of the Seswena system, weenie system, where Coruscant, the capital of the Empire, is. Whether or not the Empire actually has a fleet in the system, I don't know. But if there's any system where they'd have a fleet we don't know about, it would be this system. Ooh, that's good news. You can see there's an uprising on Bortas and a bunch of units got destroyed.
That was a mess.
I think that's an old message. I hope so.
Our mission was successful. Sometimes I amaze even myself.
So both Han Solo and Luke Skywalker succeeded. And an uprising has begun on Bortas. This is good. Because if we can get Bortas to be free, these other planets who are neutral, because they're like, we don't know who to join. We kind of like your rebellion, but we're scared of the Empire. They will join us. This is amazing what Lando's Dong has done. One little Corellian Corvette. Alright, yeah, well, we'll let Skywalker and Chewie work together. We will send you after the Stormtrooper Regiment. We'll have Solo and Paige after the Imperial Army Regiment, and I believe Lando's still going after one of these. It might be the same one, I don't know. And as we look around, Sluis still needs some work, I'll admit that. Oh no, that was a new message. Leia's like, I didn't recruit anybody. Come on, please, girl.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Why can't the women in our group, in our empire in the rebellion, recruit anybody? They're horrible at it. Like, Mon Mothma's up here trying to do diplomacy because she's so bad at recruiting. This is the 4th fleet here where we're building some Nebulon butt frigates. That's what the B is, a big butt. We've got the 1st fleet heading into the Corellian system. They will be there in 4 turns. Hopefully they can free trail us. If we do well enough, we might force the Empire out into the Outer Rim here, which we've barely looked at, which it might take a while to hunt them down, but I say that, but then again, if you look, there are a bunch of Empire ships. Their fleet is way more powerful than ours. We have one low little Nebulon B frigate here, the Marzek, to defend Faker. And some, fighters, but not near enough.
Our mission was successful.
Lando keeps continuing to fail. Good job, Lando. At least Skywalker succeeded. Alright, so there's 2 Imperial Army regiments left. Lando, why don't you and Skywalker go down there and do it? Maybe you just need the right help. Skywalker will distract. He'll whine about things, and then while they're looking at him, you can blow him up. Construction yard, idle, and Daor. Oh, that's way out here. Where our capital is. The capital of the Empire, or I'm sorry, the Rebellion. I keep getting it wrong because I like playing as the Empire more. Is way out here. And you know why that is? Because that's where we started, and I've been like, I'm not moving it in where we could get attacked. Sooner or later, we should move it in, probably to Freitas. Try and make it so they want to attack us here. Once we get some Nebulon B frigates finished here, I think we might do just that, assuming I remember. We're not very far yet on construction of that. Alright, so we're going to go back to the Sesewon sector, as we're trying to sabotage there and free Bortas, so they can join the rebellion. Holy crap. Did you see that? I'm assuming you did. We freed Bortas, and then all these neutral systems were like, yes, we do agree with the rebellion. We were just scared of the Empire being mean to us.
Sometimes I amaze even myself.
The sabotage mission line was like, it was successful. Look at that. Gorman joys, Yuvina, Savinia, Coruscant, Chandra, Averman. How you like me now, Emperor? Everybody joining up. Alright, we're gonna get Lando. All because we sent one little Corellian Corvette to free a world. We could go try and free Yaga Minor. Let's go to there. Alright, what is in this system? Alright, nothing of note in Chandra. 2 troop training facilities here. We might be able to use those. One there. A shipyard in Coruscant and a construction facility. A shipyard in Yavina. And a shipyard in Severin. Alright, so we're going to make Yavina, I think, our destination for we want to build a fleet. So we're going to have them send... We're going to build X-Wings here and send them there. And then from Coruscant, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to build Y-Wings. Why? Because we need them. And then we're going to have them build a Oh, wait, no, we should have them build construction facilities here. Because if we can get more construction facilities on Coruscant, we can, start building more, shipyards for Yuvina. And on Yuvina, we will start building some more Y-Wings. I want Y-Wings because they don't hit as powerful, but they have ion cannons, and cannons are very important when you want to knock down the shields of capital ships. Alright, 2 turns till the first fleet arrives in the Corellian system at Trailus. Man, we have done well by just being bold and having very good leaders. And by freeing systems, the Empire is slow to react to us. Orbital shipyard deployed at Freitas here in the Farfin sector. 9 of them. Man, getting these Nebulon B frigates going. Just a little bit ago, they weren't even started. Well, technically they'd started, but they weren't very far along. Man, we're doing really good in the core worlds. When I started this LP, I'm sorry for being redundant. I did not expect us to start this well. Alright, our fleet, the first fleet's going to arrive in Trailus any moment now. We'll have to see if there's going to be a battle. No. Fleet number 1 has initiated a blockade of Trailus. Wedge is making progress on ship design. Alright, so the first fleet here is in Trailus. Trailus likes us, but once again, they are occupied by Imperial troops. So, Ratface and Bren and company will try and destroy one of those Imperial army regiments to try and free them and get freedom to, you know, it's our Arab space spring. What is going up in Commodore? Oh, the second fleet. The old second fleet, which is just a medium transport. We're going to have them join the first fleet. Oh, success! He's like, yeah, I targeted the fuck out of that. Bren, such language. Uprising has begun on Trailus. Man. See, Empire, nobody likes it when you're an old jerk face who wears a robe and punishes people with Death Stars that blow shit up. Alright, so we can see that Duros joined us. Didn't they, or were they already a part of us? We'll find out. Yeah, Duros joins us. Trailus joined us. And we were so successful with that, Corellia has begun an uprising without us even doing anything there because support has become so strong for the rebellion there. So let's move people back into the first fleet. I'm going to send them to Corellia. I feel kind of bad that you guys have not got to see a lot of the Imperial dudes yet. I mean, we've seen a few of their smaller, lower down guys. Well, we haven't seen the Emperor, and we haven't seen the Vader, and we haven't had any major space battles, which are a lot of the fun of the game. These guys will be there on day 180. Oh, some of them must be already there. This is probably outdated information we have that they were going to Marist. It is very possible, too, that they went to Marist, which is here in the Faker system, the blue dot, and then the Emperor called them back because all of a sudden everything's going tits up for them here. Why wouldn't you want to join the rebellion? You got Han Solo and Chewie and Millennium Falcons and... Millennium Falcons? What? I've seen the Star Wars. I loved him. That little green guy, Yo-Man Magoo, and the droids, R2, Far2, and Creepio. Orbital shipyard deployed to Leia. Enemy mission has been foiled to comb. That's another one. Last episode they were. I don't know what they're trying to sabotage or destroy there, but for some reason they have it out for us there. Oh, that's what I was looking for before, the fleet finder. So we have 4 fleets. The 1, 2, 3, and 4 fleets. They are properly named. And the Empire's got really weird named fleets. Or they have 78 fleets for real. Sorry I went through that so fast. Which I hope they don't have. Construction yard idle in Kinyan. Well, while we're at it then, we will build... Let's build a mine.
How can I assist you?
On Tanab. The reason I want to build that is we have plenty of refinery capacity, and that'll help us make some more money when it's done. Some more space bucks to pay for our giant fleet that we're building. Fleets, I should say. When will we be in Corellia? Day 207. And then when will Lando's Dong get up to Yaga Minor? Day 204. It'll be there momentarily. Battle at Yaga Minor. 1 TIE fighter versus Lando's Dong. Lando's like, my dong's fought off much more than that, son.
The fleet is ready, Admiral. What are your orders?
For you to shoot the TIE fighter squadron?
Acknowledges mission assignment.
Lando's like, oh yeah. Han's like, you like my ship? And Lando's like, wait till you check out my ship. Ride my dong, ladies. You're no match for a fully operational Corellian Corvette. I know it's not as scary as a Death Star, but still. How would you like to be this one guy? You're the sole space defense force.
Target destroyed. All Imperial ships have...
We're victorious. Alright, we are at Yaga Minor. There's an Imperial Army regiment and 2 stormtroopers. So we're gonna have Bren and his... Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of the wrong guys, because we're up here near Coruscant. So let's have Luke and Han team up, the Dream Team, to take out the Imperial Army regiment.
You got it.
And we'll have Lando and Chewbacca take out a Stormtrooper regiment. And we'll just have Paige sit on his butt. We'll put him in on the next one.
Our goal has been achieved.
Yeah, you did something, Mon Mothma. She's trying to get furrowed like us. It's about time. She was so stupid at everything else. It filled me with rage, which you probably noticed. That very bright green star means it's Imperial controlled, but they love us. Why not? What's not to love? When were the, They're gonna get there on 176. That means there might be a fleet here in Rest. There might not be. It's impossible to know. If we had diplomats in the region, I would love to try and convert them to our side, but unfortunately we do not. So we'll look at the Corellian sector. Sorry I'm bouncing around so fast. Force a habit. Alright, Lando's like, we succeeded, man! Nebulon B, his frigate has been set out to Freitas. We will name that momentarily. What is this? Okay, Y-Wing Squadron deployed. Alright, Lando and Chewie, why don't you go after the other Imperial Army regiment? And then what is going on in Corellia? Wait, I think they're going to be there in 207, our fleet. Uh-oh.
No problem.
Han succeeded. Lando failed in his sabotage mission. He didn't get captured or anything. Okay, good. Han's like, Lando, buddy, let me and Chewie show you how it's done. Have Han and Chewie go blow up the other regiment.
You got it.
Man, I love Lando's dong. I mean, not like that. Don't take it that way. But the fact that, like, this little Corellian Corvette that could be destroyed by almost any Imperial ship it ran into, just because it's fast and bold, has, like, penetrated the crap out of the Empire.
I told you it was gonna work.
Excellent. So, Yaga Minor is now independent. Man. Uh-oh. The Empire is sending ships. When are they gonna be here? Day 210, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Lando's dong isn't big enough to fight anybody. Still, we freed Yaga Minor. I mean, they're neutral now, but that means there's only 2 systems in here that are loyal to the Empire. Fleet number 1 is here at Corellia. Corellia in the midst of a rebellion and uprising, because they don't like the Empire. We want to destroy some of these guys as fast as we can, these Imperial Army regiments. Because, as we've seen in the past, usually when you see a bunch of these fleets here, that means ships are going to come sooner or later. And I don't mean in a sexy way. Man, look at our support in the core worlds, though. Pretty damn solid. Shipyard idle on delay. Where's that? Faker system? No, not Farfin. Faker. Alright, so we will have them build another Nebulon B frigate. And then we have one here in Freitas. So this one's done. We need to rename it. I don't know, what's a good name for it? We're gonna call it the, We're gonna call it the Endor, after the Battle of Endor. Yeah, why not? That was a big victory for us. Oh wait, that hasn't happened yet. I should have called it Yavin. This is before the Battle of Endor. We know the future, so why not? It's a good name. Shipyard idle on Denab. Alright, Denab, we will have you build some more X-Wings for Kothlis, because we're trying to assemble a fleet of fighters here. This is one thing, if you're the Empire, and I might do an Empire run through later on, it's a lot harder to, like, buy a bunch of fighters and be okay. Like, Imperial fighters are so good, if you get a bunch of them, you can take on anybody. And that's more in a defensive thing, but... sabotage mission to Corellia, targeting the Imperial Army Regiment, has succeeded. Excellent. Keep it up, Bren and Ratface, the lady. Man, if we get Corellia to join us, X-Squin probably will, Talus probably will, Core 5 probably won't, but them or Slonia might be close enough where we can come over and, you know, rescue them and they'll become neutral. Like, get rid of the Imperials, at least. Yeah, you'll never catch Lando's dong. It's too fast. The troop training research mission at Rishi has not produced information. That's a shame. I don't know how people play this on the higher speed levels. Like, I have too much stuff going on as it is, and we're playing on the low speed level.
The Empire has bested us.
Oh, Mon Mothma, you fail all the time. The sabotage mission to Corellia succeeded. Excellent. I love that. Oops. Come on, we just gotta destroy 2 more of these Imperial Army regiments. And then Corellia will join us. And sooner or later, the Empire will have a hard time supporting the upkeep costs on their ships if we keep this up. Oh, that was quick.
That was a mess.
Alright, Leia failed to recruit anybody. Crix is drunk as always. Sabotage mission was a success. Come on, rat face. I'll give you more cheese. Destroy these Imperial regiments. Soon Corellia will be ours. And where the hell is Leia? Leia, you're really shitting the bed. You know that? Just recruit someone.
I'm on my way.
Come on, you're charming, you're beautiful. How can you not get them to join us? You got Han Solo to learn how to love again. Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for hanging out. Man, look how solid we are. The red dots, once again, being us. Really solid in the core worlds. Driving the Empire out of the core worlds. Well, off of the planets. They still have a fleet that is God knows where. This is old intel on them that is super powerful and could show up and screw us up anywhere. So take it easy, everybody, and I'll see you next time, maybe.